welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel, and here's today's question, or as in typical format, questions. It says, what does the Bible say about cuss words or curse words? I've had a family member tell me that they believe there's nothing in the Bible saying not to do it or that it's wrong. Is this true? Well, the Bible doesn't specifically say, quote, do not cuss or thou shalt not cuss, but let me give you two scriptural references. In the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29, it says, let no corrupt communication or no unwholesome communication come out of your mouth. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22, it says, do not have any appearance of evil. And I think when you look at those two verses, just from a simply objective perspective, I think our culture recognizes that cuss or curse words are somewhat corrupt communication, or shall we say dirty communication. And so therefore, according to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, they should not be a part of our vocabulary. And when you go into 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22, have no appearance of evil, even if it was marginal, or even if it was one of those situations where it's a he said, she said, the Bible basically is encouraging us to, quote, go the extra mile or take that extra step just to make sure that nothing that we do, or in this case, say, could be taken as a violation of our, shall we say, Christian testimony and or witness. At the end of the day, when we start speaking about is it okay to cuss or is it okay to do this, I think the real question we need to address is the famous how far is too far. Is it okay to say these words? Is it okay to do that certain action? Anytime we try to justify, well, it's okay to do so, it's not that bad, I think we find ourselves on very shaky biblical ground. So when it comes to cuss and or curse words, I think that there is absolutely zero biblical support that says it is a good idea. And I think there's substantial biblical support to say probably should not do so. The thing that I want to address in closing is the Bible says all over the place that our words are reflective of our heart. Cuss words really aren't about the word that is used. It is about the heart that is being vocalized. And so if we want to justify, quote, using language that the Bible would call corrupt or not acceptable, then we really have to check our hearts. Thank you so much for your question. If you want to submit a question to our channel, go to askjeff.net, and maybe your question will be tomorrow. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at askjeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.